Let's see if the live stream is active. And plug in so I can see any chats. Hooray! Okay, so if you're watching, this is going to be a kind of blind playthrough with the Darkstar mods. I have played a little bit. I picked up a couple new guns like this sniper rifle I did manage to get. You can take a little bit of a look at the stats on this. But my understanding, my general understanding of the Darkstar mods is that they are basically game extenders. So things like the loot rolls or the gear rolls, they kind of fizzle out around level 70. And the game kind of stops becoming difficult after level 100, at least until Blizzard added some more difficulty settings. But this basically expands the loot table, giving a couple extra tiers. It also expands crafting a little bit, allowing you to upgrade rifles and other weapons and spacesuits in different ways. Same with apparel. So let's get to it. First thing I want to do is I want to switch ships something to something that's more apt to theft. The current ship I'm flying right now has a lot of auto turrets, and that is very difficult to steal ships when you have auto turrets because they have a tendency of destroying them. So I'm going to switch out my ship to the one that's given to you through the Darkstar mods. Now, I did not pick the best ship available to me. I picked the worst ship available to me, and that's mainly because I think the ship they give you is kind of like, it's a little OP, just to be honest. And so basically, as a pursuit of keeping this game challenging, I picked the weaker variant of the Darkstar ship. I forget what it's even called. Well, this is the Darkstar terminal, by the way. We're just going to switch over. So you can see the Darkstar Avenger Mark IV. So this is a fairly cool ship. It does an absolute ton of damage. Why am I picking this ship over my current ship? Because every weapon on this ship is manually operated, and it does have a very very powerful EM weapon, which is going to be necessary for, you know, taking stuff offline. So let's fly out to a system that is laden with baddies. So let's go to Celebrate. I can't even travel here. I'm going to have to take multiple jumps. That is one of the drawbacks about the Darkstar ship, is it does not have a large fuel range. So we'll just travel here and jump over.
Now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Well, we're going to check out this ship and see if it's worth stealing. It's not. And we're going to jump again. That's the next course of action. So we're going to go to the Celebrate system. We're going to have to jump to... Let's jump to Alpha Mare. And then to the Celebrate system. This is a new universe for me, so I have not visited every system in it yet.
Wow!
Let's see if there's any ships.
Got some new orders for me?
I find the Celebrate system to be very good for finding ecliptic claymores, but it is not terribly combat-ridden. For the most part, you'll get the occasional fight, but a lot of ecliptic spawn here.
I was a rover and a rambler.
To be able to see
I
yourself
lived my
whenever
life
you
in
want.
sin.
I bet your whole
There
house
was
is
no
full
number
of
high enough
mirrors.
to count the troubles I was in. I filled neon nights with women. By day I rest my skin. There was no gamble bad enough to think I would never win. But I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. And go back home again.
Let's take a little bit closer look at what he's flying here. Like, it's a C-class ship, but I don't think it's worth it, because sometimes you can get like a bounty from stealing his ship. So we're not going to steal his ship. We're going to focus mainly on enemy ships, and I'm going to go exactly where I know I can find them. Serpentis system. Cool tip is, if you are in space combat, flying in third person view is, you have a lot larger field of vision. So it's, and you see why I say this ship is a little bit OP. Kind of like decimated that guy in like 10 seconds. Nothing I want. So let's see. This is probably hostile activity. So, has anyone ever played with the Darkstar mods before?
Oh, look at all these shiny bats and buttons.
We have a him. What are you?
I'll try not to touch
Dirge.
it, Dan. Especially the big red buttons.
I don't like any of these ships. I want something that's a C-class or better.
Red buttons. No, Derek. Resist the temptation.
So I'm not going to steal any of these.
Do machines have temptations? I'm calculating right now what would happen if I press that button. Does that temptation makes you think, doesn't it?
You absolutely chew through these guys with the Darkstar ship there. But let's go ahead, let's fly to some other planets. I want to see if I can find a C-class. Particularly, I would like to pick up the Varun Revelation.
I think, therefore I am. I think, therefore I am. Wow, I think I'm thinking. Strange. But why am I suddenly thinking about toasters?
Got a eulogy, anything else spawning?
Is there a toaster here, Dan?
was it. Just a eulogy. I am not getting good spawns here. Normally I get pretty good spawns. Normally there'll be like a C-class ship every time. Yes, I have to agree. His mods are extremely well constructed. I also like the fact that he puts out a lot of YouTube content explaining how the stuff works, and also does a lot of live streams where he will kind of like troubleshoot with people that are having issues with it. Yes, I built a lot of those benches at my outpost already. That was like one of the first things I did when installing this. Though I did watch probably like 3 or 4 of his videos to kind of like figure out how they actually work and function, and like the research progress you do need to make before like you can kind of do stuff on that. Let's try here.
Wow, is this your ship, Dan? It's so cool. Oh, look at all these shiny lights and buttons.
Once was a lady, red clay on her feet.
And
Fly, my
look who we see again. This time I might steal from him.
I'll try not to touch anything, Dan, especially the big red buttons.
Her kisses were tender and ever so sweet.
Big red buttons. No
It's a B class. I thought that was Vista at first. I'm mistaken though.
Do machines have temptations? I'm calculating right now what would happen if I press that button over there. Is that temptation? Makes you think, doesn't it?
You have met your doom.
Hey, wait. Am I thinking?
We got some ships. I'm going to take out this prophecy first.
I think therefore I am. Wow. I think I'm thinking. Strange. Why am I suddenly thinking about toasters? Is there a toaster here, Dan?
Okay, this is a C class. You know what? I'm taking it. Alright, we're boarding. Time to take control of the ship. Nice C-class. Typically they do have a lot of people on them, so I'll be able to get a lot of money off the weapons. Not to mention there'll be a lot of miscellaneous stuff, which I know is used in like the research. Thank you for your input. Guy behind the wall.
Eden is about. I must find him. Oh.
Eric, you need to move. Back up a little bit, bud. Go that way, like 2 feet. Thank you. We will find you and we will judge you. Hell, I hope they don't judge me. Seems that they're all above me. Oh wait, no, there's some guys on this level.
Stealth mode engaged.
Okay. Oh, I'm out of grenades. Let's try and flank them.
How do that?
Truly amazing.
Just leave it on the body. So I have some of the difficulty settings turned on this, so you'll see my health from med packs restores a lot slower than it does with the default setting. So I've done some things to make this game more difficult. And I think that would probably be my advice to anyone kind of like taking on the Darkstar mods, is they do offer the potential to expand the gameplay, but you need to do things to make it more challenging and more difficult. Like turning up the difficulty, which I'm kind of glad, very glad that Bethesda did add those options. I freaking... Okay, I think that's everyone below me. I think we just have a couple people above. Do I see anyone on this level or below? No. They're all above me, and they're waiting right there. Do I have a grenade of some kind? Yes, I do. I probably should use that incendiary grenade. Like, that'll probably mess their day up. Whoa! Dracia, you can't jump right in front of my line of fire like that.
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but
Converted, refined.
there is something worth taking.
Okay, I think I'm able to climb up here safely. Yeah, I'm not gonna face you. At least not openly. I plan on shooting you in the back. telling me I can't elude the shrouding. I happen to be a member of your faith, sir. And you're heretics. And you'll die like heretics.
The best you can do.
Thank you, Andrasia. Hooray! I got a level.
Open fire.
Okay, I think he's dead. Oh, wait, no, he's still alive. Hold on. Don't waste your bullets. Mechanized. Oh, that's pretty good. I will take that Darkstar Quantum Harness. Yeah, this Superior Mag Shear will not drop in the main game, so that's been added. With also the tiers Unrivaled and Relic. Those have also been added. Now, I believe I can do this and not have to fly it back. Well, we'll fly it back anyways and just switch back. I have an outpost right nearby. Actually got two that are pretty close, but one does not have a Darkstar terminal. Loading screens. I should probably download that immersive jump. The immersive grav jump mod. At some point in time I will. Alright, let's try and find some combat. Easiest thing to do in the game. Check the map. Nothing spawned. Alright, we're gonna move. You know, we're gonna go back to Serpentis just because the spawn rate for enemy ships is just staggering here. Now let's see what comes.
Aha! An offering for the great serpent.
I want that revelation, even though it's a revelation 1. I will take it. Mainly because there is a mod I want to review that adds Varun ship weapons, and I think it will make more sense on a revelation opposed to one of these ships. Took my shield down a ton. And we're behind you now, so tough beans, kid. Whoop. That is one of those things. This ship goes very fast. Yeah, and we're docking.
We have no idea how well.
So this ship I'm holding on
Assume
to.
the
I'm not
worst.
going to sell this one. Because I can do a mod review with it.
Everything okay, Dan?
Yes, everything's fine, Derek. Though we might be getting into some heavy combat soon. That would have been bad. Drop down. There's two people behind me. We got some baddies down there. Yeah, take that.
Best shot.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, Derek, man.
Give up already.
What are you trying to do? Outflank me?
It hurts.
You too? see. We'll throw down some fire. Get back up, Andresia.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That one is going to leave a mark.
Don't walk in my line of fire. Oh, they died. Find mirrored. Let's see what this actually is. Like, that's not bad. I would. Nor is that bad. Liquid cold. Mirrored attacks. I will take those. The quantum harness as well. If you're watching and you've never played with the Darkstar mods, quantum harnesses are dropped off of the legendary bad guys. Occasionally, they have a chance to, not always. And sometimes they're. I probably should have checked the last ship, but it'll transfer to my inventory anyway after I sell it. But that's used in the crafting, so like weapon upgrades, etc. use the quantum harnesses. So if you do play with the Darkstar mods, this is a wonderful game expansion. What did I just do? I just did the wrong button.
Super cool,
I did not want to do that. I want that ship. It's a wonderful expansion of the gameplay into the upper levels. I personally would suggest people play the base game probably until they're like level 70 or 100, or at very least they are NG +1 at the very least before they start down the path of the Darkstar. Now I would say probably like level ones between level 70 and 100 would be like the optimal area, because that's kind of where you cap out gear wise in the game. You'll start seeing the best drops at like level 70, and stuff does not get better from there. But difficulty wise, like after like level 100, things kind of stop becoming difficult. So I would say, yeah, you probably, if you're running over level 100, I would say it is a good idea to pick up the Darkstar mods just for the reason of extending the gameplay. And then with that, you'll probably need to tweak the difficulty settings to make the game more challenging. Crap. I cannot jump there. So I think I'm going to steal one more ship after this, another C-class. So I'll sell 2 ships, and then from there I'll probably take the resources, the quantum harnesses I gained, and I'll do some of the crafting, whatever I can do. I'd like to upgrade, not that I don't like the design of the Darkstar ship that they give you, but I'd like to upgrade something out of the base game that has the Darkstar mods, and mainly because like the author uses the skins from the game, so you can have stuff where it looks identical to the base game, but it is heavily leveled. Okay, there's like nothing here. I thought there was going to be something here, and nothing here. So we're just going to switch ships back, probably hop back to the
Every world with living
Serpentis
things
system
is a
and
treasure.
steal one more ship, and then kind of liquidate a lot of the guns and stuff, and then see what I can upgrade. So that prophecy's definitely going. This is the home ship. That is giving me very odd flight routes. Okay, I have no clue what's up with those flight routes it's giving me. But I could probably just jump closer.
Bring all weapons online.
Hooray! Why did I just bounce? Did I just hit an asteroid or something? What the heck happened? Where am I? Wow, that was a weird bug. My ship just jumped like 5,000 meters away from combat. And now I'm not in combat. What the heck happened?
They fixed their weapon.
Oh, where are they, man? They fixed their weapon. Are we in combat or not? I can't fast travel because I'm in combat. Oh, good grief. Okay, that allowed me to fast travel out of there. Just landed real quick.
In such a vast universe, it's a credit to the persistence of evolution that life exists at all. I guess that it can't afford to be fussy.
Let's just quickly jump out of here and see if any ships land. Another easy way to steal a ship.
The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for ruining the dramatic sense of exploration.
When I was a small child, my sister, when she would babysit us, would force us to watch The Sound of Music over and over again. That phrase from Derek just triggered all my emotional trauma about The Sound of Music.
A place like this is very slim.
But looks like nothing's going to land here, so we're going to get out of here. Let's see. Let's go here.
Your orders, Captain.
Put some stuff towards the shield.
How's it going?
Prepare to face judgment. Time now. We end this now. Taking damage.
Let's just jump around, see if we can find ourselves a nice C-class ship. Preferably of the 3rd rank. I don't think we're gonna... Hopefully one spawns here. Okay, it happened again. Where I spawned inside asteroids.
The great serpent demands blood!
Are you by yourself? Oh, they're getting ping-ponged around the asteroids. There's something wrong with these asteroids. I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm gonna steal that revelation too, though.
Wretched heretic!
So we got 2 revelations. I'm gonna take this one out first. And then I will steal the other one. And we're docked. So I'm going to sell that Revelation 1 I picked up last, and then we'll just keep the Revelation 2. Less to upgrade.
I hope all this extra risk is worth it. I could have just blown it up.
I think Derek's already fighting them. Did he spawn in below us? Maybe he did. He probably did. He's probably bugged out because he's so freaking ginormous. Thank you, Andrasia. Nice. We got one below us. And then... That's what I thought. 2.
Lay off. Take it to oblivion.
Yes, indeed. Okay, we got the 3 in the cockpit. There'll probably most definitely be an elite in there. I think we'll just open up the door and hit him with a grenade. especially since they don't know we're coming. You know what? Let me see if I have any better weapons on me. Yeah, I definitely want to set that to a hotkey. Yeah, we're probably going to use that. I could open with that, though. I think... Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to open up with a grenade launcher.
Blowing off some steam?
Yes. A quantum harness. Mastercraft Varun Pain Blade? I'm gonna take that. I do like a good melee weapon. Let's double check the captain's locker. Make sure there's not a quantum harness in there. Would ya look at that? Taken. Quantum harness. Alrighty, let's go out of here and undock. We're going to liquidate some ships and see how much crafting we can possibly do. Hold on. I'm not going to do it in this ship. I'll probably get my ass handed to me. Let's go to Narion. Oh man, I have no engine throttle until my engine repairs. I'm stuck. So close yet so far. Come on.
Welcome to Stroud Eklund Star Yard. Permission to dock granted.
Thank you for granting permission to me. We're moving now. Slowly, steadily making it there. a little bit faster. Choose the boosters. And we're docking.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Captain Chris, do you require my assistance?
No, I don't need your assistance, buddy. I need the assistance of the sales rep.
Stroud Eklund may be new, but it has allowed us to learn from... Are you ready to do some business?
Yes.
Right away.
I need you to buy some ships from me. Oh, crud, you don't have that much credits. You know what? We're gonna go to Taiyo. I haven't gone to them
What
yet,
do you need?
so I don't feel like waiting 48 hours.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Huh, good thing I don't have contraband, because I did not check.
That's all we need. Enjoy me.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
So has anyone seen any like really cool mods out there recently that have like popped off? Just trying to see if there's like any kind of like mod blind spots that I'm missing.
Sounds like she's trying to help someone.
Is that,
something.
is that person
Honestly,
drugged
I kind
out?
of tuned her out.
I thought that person was like having a heroin overdose. It's the Astro Lounge.
It's honestly in your best interest to work on this.
No, thank you, ma'am.
Oh yeah, those specs.
Apply today the nearest kiosk.
I've been wanting to play with these Darkstar mods
always
for
seemed
a
more style than
while now.
But clearly it appeals to some.
Taiyo family.
I can't believe it. Finally. Dreaming of this.
Can you talk to
Just
me?
enjoy the moment. You've made the best decision of your life.
So I can take it for a spin now?
It'll be at the spaceport before you get there, fully topped up with helium-3, so
Do remember that ammunition is not free.
Please stop switching personalities.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna load that back up. I couldn't help myself. They were talking and I wanted to talk and I had to wait for that dialogue to finish. This time I'm going to be more patient. We're not
be at the
going
spaceport
to
before you
shoot
get
her
there,
in the
fully
head.
topped up with helium-3, so yay! No ship's better in the settled systems.
Okay,
People spend their whole life. And
yeah, I've heard what you had to say many times. Whatever you say,
take a look
lady.
at our catalog, and I just know. Are you ready to make your dream?
I'm ready to sell you some ships.
Fantastic! We'll have your shiny new ride ready to go at the spaceport if you decide to join the Taiyo family. We have the finest ships money can buy.
Okay, enough. So, let's see. I want to sell this. Okay, I should have enough to register. And then I want to sell. And I should, well, can I register? Yes, I can. And then I want to sell. Alrighty. I have pretty decent credits.
Hey Dan, I've got something for you.
It was toast. You gave me toast, thank you. So something I learned today,
Fishy going on here,
which,
and I don't mean the smell.
Well, they do process fish on this planet. But something I noticed earlier today is if I use thumbnails featuring Andrasia in this outfit, my click-through impression rate is twice as high as using, say, like a picture of a planet that's really pretty, and that seems peculiar to me. Probably going to have to feature Andrasia on more of my thumbnails because it does draw a lot more attention. So let's go back to the base and see if I have the necessary materials to do research and stuff for some Darkstar stuff.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
Alright. So my Darkstar terminal is a little bit bugged and we have some plants growing through it, unfortunately. You know what, I'll just do the research inside. I think I picked up like 3 or 4 quantum harnesses. So you can do the research at any research terminal, but there are some special crafting stations for this. I do have them built out in a different building in this complex. So as you can see, there's new research has been added. I do not have any clamps. I have 5 harnesses. Before I get into this, let's see if I have any chemicals to make this easier on myself. Bethesda's been sending us a message for a long time, and it's that drugs will solve your problems. Let's see if I have any neurojack on my ship. It's possible. Probably not. It's kind of good that I started this with like a fresh universe, because if I would have started this at the end of a universe, I had basically like everything you could ever imagine. And the research would have been too easy.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Hope the Black Sea is treating you all right.
I got the lithium. I require special projects rank 2. So it also, one of these things in the crafting and the shipbuilding, like it will require extra stuff like this. So we'll go ahead and we'll level up the special project. So this, it looks like the Darkstar is actually making this special projects like necessary, so you'll actually pursue them. Because before there was really no reason to go beyond rank 1.
I'm glad to see you looking well.
Vanishing, Berserker, Concussive. I'm assuming that I could probably pick and choose, and I don't need to do all of these. So I could probably just do the ones that I want. See if there's any others. There's quite a lot there. Need more plutonium for that. Particle core. So let's see. Let's see legendary effects. Titanium build that makes weapons a lot lighter. That would be ridiculous if I put that on like a negotiator, because I could make the negotiator ridiculously light. Tesla's kind of swashbuckling. Staggering, that's kind of like ridiculously OP. Space Adept, that's like a joke. Shattering, I do like that effect. Takes 2 quantum harnesses. You know what? Let's look at some of the other stuff we have. Way too overpowered. Huh. I have yet to do any like ship upgrades. I'd like to do some ship upgrades, but it looks like this is going to take a long time to progress with how much the Darkstar quantum harnesses are required and how rare they are. It seems like that mechanic has been figured out pretty well to kind of throttle your progress through this.
Did you want to discuss something?
So look through this. So let's. I have a pretty good sniper rifle. Let's think. What could I possibly put on it that's going to make it ridiculous? I basically have enough quantum harnesses to do one of these. Hopefully. Anti-personnel is kind of really tempting. Instigating.
I do love it, you know. Sidonia.
That's just.
I wish everyone else felt the same way.
Very easy. Instigating is where we're going to go. So we'll do that last. Okay, gave us one quantum harness. I'm one high tensile spin drawn away. We're going to come back to that. Let me switch out ships to something with a much longer fuel range. And we're going to go shopping. We need high tensile spin drons. So we'll check the closest places first and then move over. So that's going to be Parima. So I want to make a video on the Darkstar mods. I don't know if I want it to be a partial guide or just reference the author. Like, I think I'm probably just going to reference the author for like guide work.
Let us see what wonders of
honestly,
life
if you're getting it from the author itself, he has a lot better understanding and knowledge of his own work than I do.
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected. Have a great day.
Come here for a little R&R, huh?
We've got stuff. Yes, that's what I'm here for.
Let's see. Resources. We need high tensile spin drawn. Do you have high tensile spin drawn? Yes, you have one, which is what we needed.
Have fun out there.
Please, let the concierge know if you need anything.
Here we go. Fly on back. We'll put that on. I'll see if I can put it on a gun. I think I'll be able to put it on a gun. I might need more quantum harnesses, though.
Hi, Dan. What do you need?
Alrighty. So let's see here.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
May be unstable. By completing this research, you assume all responsibility. Okay, so this is like the effects from the mod creator. We are on instigating. There's our high tensile spindron. We're done. I think I can make a clamp here. Nope, not seeing it. I'll have to buy one somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Clamp.
Very resourceful.
Was this one done?
Hey, good to see you.
Got it. Finally, a use for vacuum tape.
Did you want to discuss something?
So I need a caliper and some chisels.
Ah, hey, Captain.
Had it 3 different times, so I think it's one of these. Whatever, I'll just have extra. I think I need a caliper. You're in my research station. Get out of here.
in the Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
That's gonna take a while. 24. 40 high tensile spin drawn. Alright. How do I put instigating on it? Let's check some different places. Ow. So there is apparel crafting, there's armor crafting, weapon crafting, ammo crafting. Armor enhancement. Do I have armor enhancement? Where are you? Your armor crafting. So let's put up. Okay, that's why I stopped. Crafting weapon enhancement. What do you do? What do you do? Arc 2. I don't fully understand this, but Let's do it with this. I did pick up a Baroon Inflictor, in fact 7 of them.
That will be useful, I'm sure.
See what the Mark II. Okay, it's got the Mark II on it. I don't know what the Mark II does. And I don't think I've unlocked anything on that yet. The vial weapon crafting. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. I just want to see the statistics before I upgrade the spacesuit. So we're at 184 physical, 200. I'll just take a screenshot. It's just easier. 184. Remember that. 184.
Hi, Dad.
So it went down to 120. It downgraded. Okay. So that's probably the equivalent of, like, I guess Mark 1's probably the equivalent of the base level. 2 is probably, whatchamacallit, calibrated, etc. So I probably need to unlock the higher levels. So don't do that on gear anymore. We're not ready.
I'm still here, Dan.
Need to level up the crafting more. So we're going to switch back ships.
You shall be judged.
You have met your doom.
Crafter, I'm lost. It ends here.
No, I'm going to steal that revelation.
It is time for your judgment. Shields compromised.
Yeah, your shields are down. Oh god, I'm getting hit by asteroids. And another one bites the dust. I don't see us docking to their ship, but whatever.
Scanning.
Right. Yeah. Move forward. Thank you.
Scanning.
Everything okay, Dan?
Yeah, everything's fine, Derek.
Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe. You're not walking out of here.
Oh god. Oh, I died. turret got me. I hope there was a recent autosave. There should be when I entered the ship, but sometimes it doesn't always trip.
Everything okay, Dan?
Even when I see it with my own eyes, it is still hard to believe.
You guys coming downstairs to help me? Much appreciated.
This is unacceptable!
Combat mode initiated.
Whoa!
There was no other way for it to end.
Oh, damn. Do it again. You want trouble? You got it.
I'm gonna kill this last guy down here. And it's a turret. Teach him some manners, Derek. Teach him some manners.
Ears ringing.
Watch out.
Careful, Dan.
Not done yet. Take control.
When in doubt, grenade launcher out.
Scanning.
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
I'm sure there's plenty worth taking. Shattering relic axe. That's better than like the base games, like highest tier. What do we got? Modified superior mag sniper. I'll definitely take that quantum harness. Take your credits, take the ammunition.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Derek. I hit the wrong button. I freaking hate when I do that.
Trying to comprehend the vastness of space since my diode spinning.
You look well today.
Alright, take two. Maybe this time I can actually hit the right button. I think this is probably the fastest way to get quantum harnesses, is just fly to Serpentis and steal enemy ships. At least I highly suspect it is. I am definitely going to have to play with this a lot more to kind of figure out like how this crafting system all works. Especially after I downgraded my spacesuit. Pharmaceutical lab. Oh yeah, I wanted to just switch ships back.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that what this means?
Oh my god in heavens, what the heck just happened? I got flung out of there.
Are you prepared to face judgment? Remove the ground drive!
I'm going to take that prophecy. Destroy the vigil first.
Direct hit to the grab drive!
Nuke your engines. And we're trying to dock. And it's all messed up because we're in the middle of an asteroid field. Come aboard. I have no clue what Bethesda did, but the asteroid fields do not appear to be operating as normal.
What was that?
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Sounds like a turret above my head. Okay, I need to get through here, Derek. So if you could back out of here. Thank you. Looks like I need to go up here. Hopefully there's no one waiting for me at the top of this ladder. Couple people on this level, couple people level below me. Nothing there. You gotta climb down right into a frickin'. Oh my god, I'm stuck on the bulkhead. Suck on this one time. Probably shouldn't have done that close to myself, but man, I hate these turrets. They do a ton of damage. Yeah, you've been shot like 47 times. Where'd you go? You okay? Yeah, you're still up, still moving. Shot you in the back.
Kind of power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Some people below us. I am running low on ammo on this gun. Okay, we got them all. Okay, if you could get out of my way, Andresia. Thank you. Alrighty. I think they're just above me at this point. We got this deck cleared. Let me see. Switch up weapons. I got more ammo with this. Looks like we got 5 left.
Allow the heretic to escape. And
You didn't hear nothing. Do you want to come down too? You made it easy for me.
Gonna take more than that!
Skip shot, relic shoddy. Now let's see if I can remember to not push the wrong button this time. Hold on. I have to set this as my home because it's out of the jump range. Switch out this ship. I think I'm going to steal one more ship just to get a couple more quantum harnesses.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
And let's see, here's what you... Right back to Serpentis. Okay, everything's powered on.
Serpent demands blood!
Dirge 3.
Shields down! We are vulnerable!
You're dead. Nothing from them. What do we have over here? Hostile activity. Hopefully a nice C-class to steal. Yeah, I don't know what the heck Bethesda did, but...
There's something so calm and peaceful about space. Not sure if that's because of the lack of sound in space, or the stars. But either way, I like it.
The collisions off of space objects are substantially more than they have been in the past. I might want to take that revelation.
You are nothing more than an offering.
Are you guys flying like directly behind me? Yes, you are.
You will be made dust.
My gosh. I just want to get behind these guys.
Disgusting, accursed. We must repair the ground drive. Ground drive offline.
Clever with your boost there at the end, but it will not save you from me.
Something on your mind?
Wow, the universe is so big. I feel so small.
And let's board.
It is unlikely they will simply surrender, but we can hope.
Crap, there's no gravity. It's gonna be a hard fight. Let me throw down a quick save. I'm not good in 0Gs. I know everyone likes 0G fights. I hate them. Oops. Okay. One last group of baddies. Could just go in here with this. Oops, I killed myself. This is why I hate 0G combat, because I'm bouncing all over the dang place. stuck. Hate zero-G combat. Crap, I'm reloading. Can you wait a minute? Thank you. Thank you, you're dead now. Okay, let's try this one more time. Thank you, Derek, for finally showing up. Please help me now. Let's boost my resistance a little bit. Whatever that guy is using is dishing out a ton of damage.
Best not to leave anything.
I could use some assistance from you guys, if you don't mind moving forward. Hate zero-G fights. Man, oh man, I hate zero-G fights. I don't know why everyone likes them so much. There's crap floating around the dang deck. They are frustrating as hell. Like, I can't use half my weapons or I go, like, flying out of control. And the stupid ladders get in the dang way. We're gonna get this one more shot here. I did not push that. You know what? Let's make it a little bit easier on myself here. Give myself gravity. Where is it? Earthbound. What the?
Impressive.
Though your enemies might disagree.
How about you poke your head out first? I don't know what weapon that guy is using, but it is dishing out a ton of damage to me. See that? Like, I take like 3 hits. Stupid
There are
zero.
2 things I like. Rooting, tooting, and a shooting. Oh wait, that's 3 things. What I like are rooting, tooting, shooting, and a looting. That's 4 things. Ah, heck, you get the pictures anyways. Yeah, take a look. Metal skin. I didn't feel a thing.
Very bullet spongy. Come on, poke your head out again.
Trouble could have been avoided, but you chose to face it head on. That was the wrong choice.
Alrighty. Ship took a while to steal. What the heck frickin' weapon were you using? Unrivaled mag shear. Of course. Or wait, that's not the right corpse. Frickin' let me sit in this dang. Right, let's find the corpse of the guy. Here it is. Am I crouching? Titanium Unrivaled Nova Light. So, how much damage was it? Oh, no, pretty fair damage. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to return back to my outpost and call it quits for today. And then probably pick this back up tomorrow. I think I should have probably a pretty good amount of quantum harnesses. I'm gonna have to make it my home ship. before I log out, I'm going to look through the upgrades that are available for ships. I kind of just want to glance through them. Let's see. That needs registered. If we were going to build something here, so let's see, we have these Darkstar shields, health 2400, 4000. $4,500. Does that require? I already got it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, you see how it requires like shield systems to upgrade these, so that like kind of pushes you to get more upgrades. So this, they're basically the same, but you can reskin them. So if you like a different skin in the game and then what the default is, there you go. So let's look at some of these Darkstar weapons. Autocannon, autocannon, autocannon. Devastator. Burst cannon. Hellfire turret. These things would probably do some extreme damage. Yeah. It's like a ballistic. Well, this does EM damage too. Peacekeeper. I think I'm gonna probably after I sell everything, get the finances, I'm probably going to update the shield, the engines. I'll do that tomorrow. But I'm going to have this geared out for stealing other ships, essentially. So right now it's got a lot of turrets on it, which is really not good for stealing ships because they automatically fire. Negotiator does EM weapon damage. Turret, nullifier. That might be good for catching ships. That's like a turret EM weapon. I don't think there's any turret EM weapons in the base game. Shield breaker does a lot of shield damage. Plasma turret. This does a little bit of everything. Micro nuke. Well, that does a lot of damage. Pretty far range too. Fire rate's up there. I think I am going to have to look into this further before I make any kind of decisions. Particle turret. Jesus. Disruptor. What is this? Gravity torpedo. That does insane hull damage. Let's see what else is there. So we kind of looked through the weapons. Dockers. Let's look through... Okay. Let's look at the C-Class. I want to see the C-Class. A lot of stuff here. Alright. We do have a Darkstar cloaking device. I'll need Starship Engineering for that. Discrete fuel tanks. Gear. So let's look at the thrust on that's pretty good. 5. Like if you were going to make a ship from custom and you wanted it to kind of look like the base game but be tricked out with some really cool weapons and gear, this would be it. And like mainly I gotta say it's because like the thrust on the landers, I know that is a problem spot for a lot of people with building custom ships, is the amount of thrust. They end up with like tons of landing gear on their ship and it doesn't end up looking the way they want it to. Let's look at the grav drives. Darkstar should be at the top. You really don't need any higher than 28 jump range, but I suspect like the health is substantially higher, the hull is substantially higher. So those are the main characteristics of the grav drive. But looking at this power generation, that is like 60. That's a lot of power generation. You'd be able to basically power everything on your ship, max power. I'd be able to install that right now. Alright, I think I'm going to go to sleep, so if you someone watched this the entirety of the way through, thank you very much for that. Do appreciate it, and please have a good night.
I was just wondering where you'd gone.